And then the other one's going to have a 1 in the 8s and a 1 in the 4s column. So it's going to be 172.16.8.12. We're not doing anything with the first 3 octets when we get down to subnetting it down to this level. They stayed constant, 172.16.8. First one, 1 in the 4s. This one has got a 1 in the 8s and a 0 in the 4s. This one's got a 1 in the 4s and a 1 in the 8s. If we needed another one, that you had another router tossed around there too, guess what? Put a 1 in the 4s, I don't know 1 in the 4s, but a 1 in the 16s and a 0 in the 8 and 4s. And so it would be on 16 for the subnet. Usable address, 172.16.8.9. Last usable address, 16.8.10. Notice our range of addresses on these 2 host subnets. The first usable address and the last usable address is all of your usable addresses. As opposed to up here, you had a whole bunch of them. You actually had 510 usable addresses in between those 2 numbers. Now, it's just the 2. Think about it. On these subnets, we're not wasting any addresses for what we need. Here, we've got 510 addresses built in. We only need 400. So there's 110 we're not using, but it is growth possibilities, which happens. Rest assured, people need more addresses tomorrow than they need today. And then to broadcast with the 1s in the host portion, so 172.16.8.11. So we got a 1 and a 1 here, along with a 1 in the 8s. So 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 1 is 11. This one, following the same pattern, and remember when y'all did the subnetting before, I showed you once you start to do where they're consistent subnets like you did in the other course, you can actually see your pattern going down and create your numbers off of the previous. They're increasing by 4 each time. By 4, so what's the number this one's going to be, Chris? Hmm? 13. 13. You got to speak quiet enough so I can hear. Wait. Give me the whole number. What's the first 3 numbers without even having to do any calculating?
172.16.8.
And the last number is going to be what?
16.
Add 4 each time, remember. Because it went 6 to 10. That was by 4, so this one's going to be
14.
what then?
14.
14. All right, what's the other one?
15. 172.16.
172.16.8.15. Okay?